What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. You know what I keep on me at all times. Heated toasted chopper. I'm trying to keep things right. Keep them tight. First time to the channel. Stop hesitating. Subscribe button down there. Hit it for me. Today's video. Ted Wheeler. They in your crib now. I mean, what's your next play? Let's jump into this. All right, article right here from the Blaze. BLM protesters chained themselves together in lobby of Mayor Ted Wheeler's condo. Riots erupt in Portland. Ted Wheeler, they in your crib now, bud. Your hands-off approach ain't working, bud. I mean, what you want to devolve to when they hurt one of your family members? I mean, but it's just going to keep going, which I don't... These people right here, I don't think they would hurt nobody. They're just out there. They ain't got nothing to do. Look like they probably should be in college or something, but, you know... Y'all don't want nobody to be on campus now, got to do online learning. You're just giving these young folk more time to go out and act the fool. That's all you're doing. So we jump right down here into it. It says a group of Black Lives Matter protesters chained themselves together inside the lobby of Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler's condo on Friday night. The sit-in was part of a larger demonstration outside of Wheeler's apartment where approximately 150 people gathered to protest police brutality and racial inequality. Now look, man, 150, man, that's way past our social distancing and our gathering guideline. You know what I'm saying? So they need to disperse immediately. You know, why ain't the 50 out there dispersing them right now? You got too many folk out here. I need clusters of 10. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay 6 feet apart. That's all I got to say about it. So we see it right here. It was right around 7 p.m. that about a dozen BLM protesters they assembled in the apartment lobby of the mayor's apartment complex. It's like, oh, we staying locked inside of here and we staying fast until our demands are met. I mean, we over here we hostage negotiation. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Bo, I ain't negotiating with you. If you don't get out of the apartment complex, Bo, I'm gonna have the law take you out, okay? So they over here, they demanded that Wheeler reduce the Portland Police Bureau budget, commit to never voting for police budget increase again, abolish the police bureau, and for the Democratic mayor to resign. Good God, I mean, you just hit. Hold on a second. How? You see, this is the stuff I'm talking about. How is the man, how is he going to reduce the budget if he resigns? Let me know. We ain't working with smart people now. That's all I'm saying. You want Wheeler to reduce the Portland Police Bureau budget, but you want him to resign. You want him to do it before he resigns. Man, bump you. If I'm going to resign, I ain't doing nothing. Next person step up, leave it the same. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, I ain't resigning. Man, I ain't listening to no mob of folk. Man, y'all go on somewhere. So it said, in quote, specifically, we would demand that you and your fellow city leaders immediately develop a task force to plan for a 50% reduction of the Portland Police Bureau budget by 2021 and a complete abolition of the Portland Police Bureau by 2022. So you see what I'm trying to tell people? Oh no, they just wanted to fund them. No, they want to get rid of the police, period. Do you see what I'm saying? Bo, and I'm telling you right now, hey, these same folks out here talking about getting rid of the police, I'll be the same folks getting stabbed in the street later, getting a little bag taken from them, getting the $20 they got on it taken from them. Somebody come up and whoop you. Don't talk to me about racial equality then. Don't cry out for help. Take your beating, take your stabbing, and just hope that somebody comes by and drags you to the hospital. That's all I know. So let me know. What do you want? You see, it won't never be enough, man. It won't never be enough. So this timeline gives existing police officers ample time to find and train for alternative, meaningful work that benefits the community. You see what I'm saying? They want a complete abolition of the police. I was trying to tell somebody that on Twitter the other day, and they're like, oh no, man, they don't want to abolish the police. They just want to fit. No, you don't get it because you're looking through these blinders. You know what I'm saying? And all that's in front of your glasses is the propaganda. They got 2 little TVs right in front of you, and they're just playing stuff to you. You can't see into the outside world. Man, if you fold to these folks, you won't be safe anywhere. You have to be dropping folks in the street left and right. Your burner have to be on you, and it have to be ready to commit commit to the melee, bud. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. When the criminals figure out that you're abolishing the police, Bo, they are like, man, the day is the best day of our lives. And we can go out and get things done for real now. Ain't got to worry about the cops shooting us or dragging us to jail, nothing like that. So it says right here, furthermore, we demand that the resources saved from the abolition of the Portland Police Bureau be reinvested into black, indigenous, and brown communities, community-centered health and safety, and city services and programs that address the root cause of violence, crime, and inequality. So that's what the root cause is. I got you. Look, bud, you got to get your culture right, and the people out there in those low income communities, a lot of times they just get nothing but handouts. They need to go out and try to work, try to better themselves. Get your culture right in your community. But no, bud, you trying to go up to some of the fellas in the street and start talking to them about it, bud, they got heat on them, and they ain't afraid to lay you out, bud. Man, woman, child, they don't care. They said we also demand that you with extreme wealth, neo-optimistic career history, and family legacy that highlight you as a true embodiment of white supremacy. My goodness, bro. I mean, they hit them. I mean, boy, I'm gonna put the 1-2 on them, 3-4. Man, got a full combo meal put on them. Want to resign from your position as the police commissioner and mayor of Portland. Dang, he's both. I mean, hey, both at the same time. So we're gonna check out a few clips here, and we see what kind of nonsense we got going on right here. Let's check out a couple of these clips here. And you see they just roll them right up in there, bud. Roll that up for y'all. And y'all see this? It's like a bunch of young white kids. Like one, I think it's one Asian girl. It's like, and man, they think this stuff is just a joke, man. They just think all this is just a joke. Ha ha, it's funny. Ha. Man, Ted Wheeler should just came downstairs about, man, what y'all want? About what y'all want? I said, man, we want to, man, get out. All right, I'm calling the cops. All right. I said, I'm getting the cops out here to get you out of here. You see what I'm saying? And they in there, they like giggling and stuff, sitting around. Man, what's that gonna do? Black Lives Matter. Man, here's, do any of y'all know all these young white people, how they hijack the movement? You see what I'm saying? They done jumped right in, bud. Balls deep. That's all balls in the face deep, bud. It's just like, and it's like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all talking about? Okay, y'all want to abolish the police? That's fine. Y'all ready for the fellas out there? Y'all ready for the real criminals to come your way? Let me know, bud. And I'll show you another one right here. But they just out here having a party. But look at this. I mean, it look like they doing anything out there. Man, it look like me at a heavy metal concert. A little kill switch going on. But we getting pitiful right now. Now look, y'all see stuff like this. Y'all see they went up there sitting in Ted Wheeler's apartment, acting a fool. They've been acting a fool in Portland for a long time now. And then on top of that, Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler, he says to President Trump, he said, man, I don't want y'all sending no federal aid, no federal officers. And the residents are like, Bo, help us out. Can we get some help? Can we get some help? So they up in your crib, Ted Wheeler, okay? Trump said, hey, I'll send some folks out to you. No, I don't want that. The people in Portland are like, man, we need some folks out here to help us. And what we got? A whole bunch of noise and nonsense going on. A whole bunch of folks who I know ain't working. Look at these folk right here. I am 100% sure that they ain't working. they probably getting the unemployment. You know what I'm saying? What little bit you getting right now? I mean, that's probably what he got in his back pocket right there. He probably went up there and got the check that day. Let me get my check before I go in here and do nothing today. I really accomplished something in my life going out here and sitting in Ted Wheeler's apartment complex in the lobby floor. Oh, ain't I bad? Man, contribute to society. Man, that's what I'm saying, man. When these folks out there working, contributing, everybody needs each other. We don't need this. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And look at the fact. I can tell they over here laughing. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Ha 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 ha. But it ain't gonna be funny if there's no police. And when it comes time somebody busting in your house, somebody breaking you up out there in the street, you want them to get caught? No, there ain't no police, bud. Police are gone. What do you know? What's your investigative skills? Let me know. I want to know what your investigative skills are. How many folks you caught right here recently? You know what I'm saying? So, Ted Wheeler, bud, it's at your doorstep, bud. It's in your apartment. Now, how far is it gonna be until you get the real radical people out here? This was broad daylight now. Well, 7 o'clock, I guess it was at night. But it looks like they were doing that party during broad. Well, 7 o'clock. It's probably still light outside. But what happens when the real radical people start coming around there? Oh, we can bust up in there and nothing happen. Well, when they come and bust up in your crib, whoop you in your crib. Let me know, Ted. How far you gonna let it go? I mean, your hands off approach ain't cutting the cheese, but it's just all there is to it. So, let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below. Obviously, he just wants it to keep going down, but I mean, Portland. I'm sorry, but it might end sometime. I'm just sorry for you. So whatever happens to you happens. I mean, that's the way Ted Wheeler's seeing it, but I mean, it needs to be better than that. Leave y'all's comments in the section below, of course. I appreciate everybody for checking me out. Like, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when I post in the future. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.